watching the sun gently slide into the water's embrace, or fireworks dancing on the canvas of the night sky. Even if tomorrow weren't better, it wouldn't be worse, I thought. When you're reading this letter, I imagine much has changed. Whether it's yourself or the world.
Disaster supplies should you buy?
Don't know the escape route?
Don't panic!
The answer's here. Bang knows!
Huh?
Bang knows! Bang who knows?
Energizing combo sets. Hearty noodle bowls.
Biosignals of the trapped personnel have been detected. Please, sir, I'll help you reconstruct the hollow path and quickly locate the trapped person. Exploration route information updated. The trapped workers have been located. Data shows they are in an unsafe environment. The rescue must be carried out as soon as possible. Valve status analyzed. The valve opens only when the lock is not smart tech, so unfortunately, I cannot. Name tag verified. This is an investigator, the associate. Carrot data from investigator received. Analyzing hollow route. Exploration data updated.
Scan here for nearby hollow data.
Displaying new areas to explore. Exploration route one floor above updated.
Watch your back!
Billy, don't grease your gears. And up it is. Get away from me! Copy that.
Dangerous target detected. Thanatos. This type of ethereal possesses an unpredictable teleportation ability. Please try to keep it within your field of vision. Otherwise, good luck.
You asked for it. Roger.
In my sights!
Fine. Here comes the big one. Copy that.
Let's clear him out!
We have reached a trapped worker. Searching work ID 1592380. Vital signs. Highly excited.
Ouch! That hurt! I've never been struck by a bang boo before. Sorry, I'm getting out of this hollow right now.
I have detected vital signs of non-corrupted individuals ahead. Association data states the number of fraud cases against this group are growing. Exploration data updated.
Wise, let's check out the location the Hollow Raider gave us. That's an area the HDD system can't scan. Let's try applying this carrot data.
Displaying new areas to explore. New exploration routes detected in the Hollow's upper level.
Scan for Hollow data here, too.
Displaying new areas to explore. Exploration route one floor above updated.
Neutralize! I'm here! Counter-maneuver. No point running! I'll say pop!
We have reached a trapped worker. Searching for signs of work ID 1686389. Vital signs. The trapped worker has gone to a safe location. Please. We have reached a trapped worker. Searching work ID 1586305. Vital signs. The trapped worker has gone to a safe location. Please continue the...
We found all the survivors. Time to evacuate.
The trapped workers have all been rescued. Commission complete.
Wise, finally, come here.
What's going on?
You mean these bags? They're full of broken signal transmitters that came from With these, we can talk freely without worrying about Yeah, I mean that AI. Very. Look, bro, we really need to talk about...
I wanted to talk to you about...
I thought with her calling you Master all the time, she'd have you fooled. But it's been a while since we let Fairy participate in our proxy work. And she's independent. I'm sure you've noticed. She didn't depend on any local data, nor did she ask for... It's not like she doesn't need any holo data. She does. It's just that she can access the data she needs almost so like... If we could only glimpse a corner of the holo before...
But Phaethon's proxy account is gone. Even if we can be...
This is really important. Fairy's powers are something the elites of New Eridu would all kill. And when she forced you to become her master, she said that you should bide your time, but refused to reveal anything further.
But if we can make use of her abilities, we might finally get some leads on what we've been
Yeah. Anyway, we need to figure... There's no rush, of course. Let's take it slow. At least she's really good.
Didn't you ask the Cunning Hares to help investigate all this? How's that come?
There's not been much progress, I'm afraid. Nicole got the Strongbox mission from an anonymous subcontractor. I doubt they'll find anything concrete. Let's just hope that they don't... They're good at making mountains out of molehills. Okay, we've talked enough about this for today. You've been so busy improving our reputation on the proxy network and running the Let's just chill out and watch some TV tonight.
As the municipal election is approaching, the high-profile civil construction project to renovate it's our honor to interview Mr. Charles Perlman, the chief representative of the contracted company. Later today, Vision will be carrying out explosive demolitions near the old Capitol and the Metro reconstruction area Good question.
After the fall of the old Capitol, a number of damaged... To solve this problem, the deteriorating remnants of the old... Despite the cost, Vision has ordered a large quantity...
I see. But there's currently no way to pass between Canvas Street and the city, right? How does...
Correct. But Vision always... We're currently located at the Demolition Command Center, at the entrance to the dead-end... The tunnel from New Eridu to the demolition zone has... However, some metro lines within this hollow... So, we decided to use a special train to We were very careful to avoid any ethereal... Don't worry. They won't explode without. I really wanted to show you around. But currently, only our dedicated frequent...
All civilians have been cleared of the area, but communications are still being blocked as a safety measure?
That's right! That's the vision of the Vision Corporation.
As we had mentioned a few months ago, the Vision Corporation won the contract for the old by promising to complete the contract in less time and at a reduced cost. The Vision Corporation won the bid with a significant... Our special correspondent tried to contact those involved at Bellabog, but was unable to conduct an interview.
Mr. Perlman, do you have anything to say about this victory over the rising...
Well, Bellabog Industries is a respected competitor. We can...
So, can you tell us the secret behind your reduced project cost?
This shouldn't be... one of the...
What do you mean?
This question wasn't included in the outline you sent.
Mr. Perlman, we're live right now.
What Mr. Perlman means is there's no question of improper cost reduction relating to Mr. Perlman will also be on the demolition site to oversee things.
Exactly. Right. I will soon be joining our technicians to...
The construction site is near a hollow. They had to relocate...
Companies that want to enter the TOPS Alliance sure are something else.
Alert. Street cameras have identified an unknown person approach speculation. Their video rental is about to expire. Or...
It's just a customer. I'll go get the door.
What? That's a strange way to say we...
You could give a meowing before opening the door.
Meow? Welcome to...
Were you looking for a specific video today? The 77...
Sounds interesting. What's that about? Now's not the time. I know.
Sorry. I've got no idea what you're talking...
Wait! You don't have to worry about me. My name is Nicole Mata.
Nicole. What Nicole?
Nicole of the Cutting Hairs. The leader of the odd job agency, the Cutting Hairs. Look.
It doesn't look fake. Are you really a friend of Nicole?
The place they just mentioned in the news. Vision's blasted. That guy said there was no one inside.
I'm not even surprised.
Do they have a good reason for being at Vision's
They're looking for something. My commission. The Red Fang Gang are causing trouble. And so many people. I can't just...
Slow down and take your time. How is Nicole...
Well, I don't know where to start. It's got the visual data from the past few days. Just have a look. You'll get what...
That would be difficult. Only Nicole, the Bang Boo's owner, can export visual data. And to beep.
I'm hearing strange noises.
What's up with Barry? Hang up.
What's that?
Nothing. There's nothing like that here. Fairy, can you help?
Question. Is the request to convert this Bang Boo...
Who's talking? Is there...
Don't mind that. She's just a virtual assistant we newly installed.
Processing Bang Boo visual data for the last several days. Please say, I'm
stupid. Not. Fairy. The rest is up to you.
Establishing Bangbu connection and reading visual data. Data read complete. Commencing playback.
Whoa, you've got an image.
Let me see. Yeah, that's it. That's the day me and Nicole met. Hey!
Hey! Stop!
Don't move!
Okay, I won't move. Take it easy. I gotta say, don't you think it's unfair? After all, it's the ether corruption that...
What do you mean?
You're risking it all on a mistake. Don't you? The cunning hair's entire savings are in this briefcase. I'll give you half.
Show us the money. We'll check it ourselves.
Left 4, right 7. It'll open when you hear the click. Street Kid rule number 1. And you thought you...
What about me? Street Kid rule number 2. Never leave.
That explosion came from... Get them!
These two idiots got taken. She couldn't have gone far.
They almost found us.
You're not here to ambush me? You...
Well, quite the opposite. I'm Neko Miyamada, but you can call me Nekomata. But before that, we need to get up.
What's taking Nicole so long?
I'm confident in Nicole's adaptability, but considering we're being targeted by the Red Fang...
That's right. If it weren't for the manager...
Billy, do you really have a cold? If you hadn't sneezed or...
The machine oil I'm using now has low fluidity in the cold.
You're cold because I bet you weren't wearing enough last night while watching... Nicole.
Boss, you alright? Why are you coming from the direct...
Name's Nekomata. Your new
Oh, that's our boss for you! Finding work at...
Did you approach Nicole yourself? Don't worry, Anby. If it weren't for Nekomata, I'd still...
Yeah, come on now. Don't be nervous. I'm on your side. Several years ago, the Red Fang Gang's leader, Miguel Silva, I infiltrated their territory to get it back.
So what you mean is, you want us to get... yeah, that won't be easy. The Red Fang Gang might be a mess right now. Let's just say our well-being is not their biggest...
That heirloom is really valuable. I'm willing to pay.
Just how much is it worth exactly? Nicole, sorry for interrupting. Considering how dangerous the job is, I think it'd be better to confirm...
My sincerity is as boundless as mackerel.
Is that so? But in movies, new companions appearing around. Later on, they might turn into scary ghosts or have monsters crawling out of them.
There's no monster inside me.
No thanks. Please don't misunderstand. I'm...
Anby's surprisingly not a cat. Wait a minute. I hear footsteps.
It's the cunning hairs! Got you! Wait, you're...
What? Oh, that was close. I didn't expect it.
Wow! You're good, kitten.
Not bad, right?
Billy, give her a scratch under her chin. And it was a clean hit. But the guy's reaction...
Of course! I've been following them to get my family heir at the same time. I also found out from what I've seen. The Red Fang Gang has 3 hideouts where they store import. There's been a lot of hollow activity recently. Unfortunately, these 3 hideouts were all swallowed.
I have to admit, it's a good opportunity for... You've got information on the Red Fang Gang. Plus, you can fight.
Sure! I want to get my family heirloom.
We've got a deal then. Let's go back and get ready. Nekomata just messaged me. She'll be here. Nicole, are you really sure about this? But you're the one to make the call.
Anby, I understand how you feel. I was here first.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. But either way, no. Even if the little kitten has a hidden agenda, nothing gets past me.
Don't forget, we still have a mission. We have to, no matter what Nekomata and the Red Fang Gang have going on, she's familiar with, and not to mention, the substantial commission.
You've thought of everything, Bob.
I'm back! Sorry for the wait.
Not at all. We were just saying we should get...
So, let's get going? I'll show you the way.
We're in the hollow now. Let's be careful.
Don't worry. I know this place inside and out. Just follow me. The Red Fang Gang base isn't far. Just gotta take out a few more ethereals and we'll be there.
Move it!
Finally made it through.
What's going on? It's been hours. The pickup. I'm a bounce if they aren't here soon. It's just some old gang junk. Even if you don't turn into an ethereal, there's no chance of survival outside the.
Give it a couple of minutes. There's not much we can do. Things are a mess.
Hey, I heard another 3 guys ran away yesterday. That makes... We ain't the only idiots left working.
Who knows?
We weren't like this before, dude. Remember the days when we had just made a... Look at us now. We've got nothing left. I heard our...
Nekomata.
No! Yeah?
I called you 5 times. Is the old gangster gossip that juicy?
What they were saying had nothing to do with your family heirloom. Yet...
That's a strange question. I'm a cat. You're keeping a close eye on me.
Forget that for now. Nicole was asking if there's any...
I wouldn't rule it out. Those lackeys can't tell a real...
Great! In that case, let's go through the pile and see if there's any... Let's roll. We can take out a few guards with...
Who are you? A messenger of justice, here to recover stolen loot!
Billy! Quit fooling around with them!
Warning. Dangerous target discovered. Hollow fed. Wanted to hold the enforcer. They're skilled at using their blackling to launch head-on attacks. Please don't get entangled with them. Knock them down quickly.
Oh, take you.
You're big fun!
Your end is here!
This won't hurt much. There may be something worth investigating over there. No!
Let's see. A flashlight, old magazine. Ew! Smelly socks! Gross!
Found it!
What'd you find? Nekomata's
Maybe. If her family heirloom is the most Oh, that hurt!
Consider that from Nekomata. Your stupid skin's so hard.
It wouldn't hurt him if he's wearing a thick sweater.
Good point. No sweat.
Am I supposed to thank Aunt?
Nekomata, how about you? Did you find any...
Here's something. Let's see what's in this.
That's my wallet. You stole it while...
It seems you were too busy being salty to notice. How odd.
It's a group photo.
Knock it off, you two. Ambi, put the blade down. Nekomata, we've gone through most of the stuff here, but what is your family heirloom?
Oh yeah! I can't believe we forgot.
I might tell if you were another...
What's that?
I checked your reputation on public forums very carefully. The first 50 comments all mention that the object had been damaged, or that you caused needless...
I can't argue with that.
But don't be discouraged. I totally believe in the cunning hair after all. You did me a big favor.
Really? How so?
I saw it on the public forums. You lured Silver...
Lured and defeated?
Exactly. Even big names like Silver are no match for... Once we finish the commission, Billy's gonna treat...
Yay! Dinner's on the...
Remind me, who said they wanted to treat everyone to a big meal at the...
Alright. We have to take a group photo of the four of us doing the Starlight Night!
Thanks for inviting me, but...
Huh?
I did hear that cat people only eat with people they trust.
Didn't that kitty just say we did her a favor? Sorry. I must have over...
Any unusual habits of Thyron's you... I'm just not very interested in superheroes.
Is that so? In that case, anyway, what's important is finding Nekomata's heir. Nekomata? Leave...
Fall back, kitty cat. Evade now. Standing by. Fall back, kitty cat.
Starlight Knights, assemble! We didn't take a wrong turn, did we? Are we on the right track?
Look, there's something burnt on the floor.
A ledger should be important, right? Nicole never showed ours to me.
Right now, the Red Fang Gang exists in name only.
All in all, seems like Nekomata's relic.
It's not some relic! It's a family...
Okay, take a break, guys. Since it isn't...
The guards already mentioned it. The Red Fang Gang rules their last hideout is in the dead-end hollow nearby.
What? What did you just say?
Boss, you know the place?
Come on, you must have seen the news, right? The Vision Corporation's old metro renovation...
Ah, I remember now. Vision had to go through a lot of trouble to...
Exactly! I heard they even considered eliminating the dead-end butcher to make the hollow smaller, but this butcher thing is really tricky. And it's hard. Nekomata, you never mentioned anything about... of course, the deposit is not...
Yeah? I thought since I asked the smart, courageous, and righteous cunning hares...
Busting the gap.
Seems even the cunning hares are afraid of the dead-end butcher. But it's okay. My family heirloom is crazy valuable anyway, so I can... Let me check the offline version of the hiring form.
Wait! I never said anything about aborting the committee. What I meant was, we need a professional plan for such a high...
Oh, I see. That means you want to increase your fee? No problem.
Okay, deal.
You sure you want to make such a rash decision?
We'll just look for something in the hollow, dummy. It's not like we're gonna start fights with it. It's just the dead-end hollow. Since our client...
Oh, really? Okay!
It's just the dead-end hollow. Since our client wishes it, we'll go check it out tomorrow. Oh, really? Okay! I just...
Ew! Well, why do I feel embarrassed watching?
What? You mean all those meows you add when you talk, Arnett?
Of course not! That's...
Okay, I've got a better idea of the situation now. You and the cunning hares were looking for...
That's right! And then lots of things happened. Anyway...
Master, the news channel is currently broadcasting information...
Welcome back! We're now live as the last Vision Corporation train is about to depart and travel through the dead-end hollow. It's been reported this self-driving vehicle is loaded with the last batch of... Upon arrival of the train, Mr. Perlman, who is at the surveillance point, will... Only after confirming that everything is in order will Mr. Perlman evacuate with the technicians and return to the...
Oh no! I can't believe the last train is leaving so early! There's not enough time to finish watching! We have to come up with a way to stop the explosive!
How do we stop them? We can't stop the train in full view of the public. We'll be arrested by...
The safest way would be to report it to public security. But if we do that...
Proposal. We can intercept the train with...
The outside world can't see what's going on inside, so we don't need...
Right. If we infiltrate the dead-end hollow and try to intercept the train along it...
Barry, can you get the real-time location of the train?
Affirmative. Calculating a safe route to the...
Desperate times call for desperate measures. We have to find a way to stop...
Hello, Wise, Nekomata, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. This is cool. I've never seen a proxy was able.
Always glad to hear that. It's time to put the plan into action and stop.
No problem. I've got it down. Our target is Vision's train carrying the explosives. Since it's controlled by a computer in the driverless, then, while the train's slowing down to go through the tunnel, I'll find a way to...
Then, it's my time to shine.
That's right. Wise, your task is to enter the train through the vent on the roof and head to the driver's compartment. As for the dead-end butcher, unfortunately...
Roger that!
Good luck, guys. Let's...
Syncing info for route to the control room. Please enter here.
Great! Let's hurry up and switch the tracks, man!
Hollow ether activity is changing. Be careful.
Hopefully this mutation also delays the train a little.
Wait, why do I feel like it's coming from nearby?
Warning, high-risk unit detected. Please stay away.
It's that monster that Robot Billy mentioned!
An infamous ethereal. What an intense aura.
We are near the control room. I can override the controls for the track so you can alter. The train will pass through this area, coming from the marker. There is a decelerator device in this area. Use it to slow down the train for a chance to board.
Got it. Changing tracks now.
Reminder, you can use heavy objects to weigh down.
That sound... Is the dead-end butcher back?
No, the train's coming.
Do it quick, Mia, or it'll be too late!
Master, there is a large The original plan to stop the train requires us to pass through this obstacle. You are small, and the client is essentially a cat.
What's this train car doing here?
Nekomata, there's no problem with your route. Judging from... Your next stop is on the other side of the train car.
If it were just me, I could probably get across. But...
excuse me?
Who's speaking? Is that the train? Excuse me, Miss Train. We're in a rush here.
Please, Miss Train?
Come on, Wise. Don't play along.
Excuse me? Are you investigating?
What's up? Can we help you with something?
Hang on a sec. Whether we're with the association or not, shouldn't we find out who Miss
Huh? Is that right? My name's Corin. I'm a Gemini, RH negative blood type.
You don't have to cover all the
There was a very dangerous ethereal nearby. I don't have any carrot data with me. If you're investigating, could you please
So, she's just an ordinary person. What the heck's a lost maid doing some? What do you think?
Not unless we can somehow break through the train car to the other side. Otherwise, to stay on...
Excuse me. Sorry, are you saying if I can get you to...
Yeah? You can...
almost. Hang on.
You wanna go underneath? Yeah! That sound is unbearable!
Watch out! Are you hurt?
Phew. Good, my apron's okay. Nice to meet you, investigators. I saw through it. Nice to meet you, investigators. Oh, it was this Bamboo talking to... I'm sorry. I didn't...
You can think of me as a Bamboo if you want, but...
Sorry. Well... Oh, right. You're in a hurry. I can help. As long as you take me out of this...
What do you think? Now that she's helped us destroy the train car...
She's not asking much.
Yeah, I agree with Wise. There's nothing wrong with taking a...
Miss Corn, we'll let you come.
Okay.
Good. Let's press on. Corn, we need your help for this fight. You missed me. I thought we agreed not to talk too much. I didn't mean you have to be completely silent.
Really? I misunderstood. I'm so sorry.
No problem. Present. Shot. You're big fun.
Corin, could you help us move something heavy? The goal is to use it to weigh down the switch.
Huh? You mean those stones up ahead? Okay.
Valve status analyzed. The valve opens only once sufficient gear... The lock is not smart tech, so unfortunately... Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve.
By the way, Corin, are all your companions as strong as you?
Huh? They're much stronger than me.
Stronger than a chainsaw-slinging maid? Oh, wowzers.
Just put it there. Just put it there.
How on earth did you lift that by yourself?
Huh. The train seems to be going the wrong way today.
Just put it there. Just put it there.
Master, rail path reroute is complete.
Great. Let's drop off Corin on the way out.
Warning. Hollow exit detected within 100 meters. The commission...
Huh? Phaethon?
Corin, the exit is up ahead.
Really? Thank you. So very... You did pretty good yourself. Thanks to your...
It's my first time meeting a real... Can you please tell me your names? I'll come...
Stopping by to say thanks sounds great. I'll be looking forward to it.
Yeah? You for real? Oh, I get it. After being so...
my apologies for speaking out of turn. Now, all we have to do is wait for the train to arrive.
The train's slowing down! Wait! This isn't the regular route! Everyone, on alert!
Now's our chance. Let's jump!
Master, the train is about to enter the tunnel. Please make...
Go, Proxy!
Careful, Master. Your posterior struck the train roof.
This body's even more clumsy than I...
Don't be discouraged. Your sibling liked your appearance.
My apologies for not being cute enough normally.
This window is small even for Nekomata. But it's a piece of cake for you. Now, King of the World, please head to the driver's...
Okay. Just need to press the emergency stop button.
This mission is such a pain. Having to suck it up. My shoes don't fit. Hey, Captain said we've deviated from the route. Huh?
Looks like this train was loaded with a lot more than just...
Come in, Captain! A talking bamboo just fell in from on top of the train. Should we hand...
What's going on here?
Huh? Wait! Oh!
Over here! You should head back! Leave this to me! I've got a carrot! See you later!
Can you hear me? What just happened?
Something's off. I'll tell you when I get...
Oh hey, you're back. Why don't you go get some rest? I'll go check on Eos.
What about the demolition?
The news just said Vision is putting it off until at least tomorrow night due to technical difficulties. There's no news from Nekomata yet, but we weren't able to stop the train. But at least we bought some time.
When you put it like that, I can finally breathe a sigh of relief.
Right. Vision must have already realized the train deviated from its original. What's more, Vision clearly said it was an unmanned train with explosives. But they were dressed like public security, but I heard them saying, "This mission is such a pain, having to dress like this," and yeah. And I've got this feeling that Nekomata's been hiding. But let's not think about that for now. You should get some rest. Syncing with the Bangbu can be very draining.
hello, me up. You know, coffee is not a must, but a calm and relaxed mindset sure is.
Ready for combat.
Need something? My services are expensive.
Starlight, it's time to shine! I'm ready to roll!
Coming, boss! Roger. The boss is here! What's this?
What are you waiting for? To catch a bullet?
Neat and tidy! Copy that. Fine.
My bullets never lose sight of their target!
It's no good surrendering. What's this?
Boomerang!
Ready for combat.
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
along. Oh, right! I saw but then the stupid train got away, so Nicole need... Oh, what should we do now?
Don't worry. I understand how you feel.
What's going on? Why does that...
Nekomata, this is important, so we want you to be honest. Didn't the news say the train was transporting explosives? And you reacted so quickly to the enemy.
Be straight with us. Are you trying to set...
Well...
If you want support from Phaethon, you better answer my brother and tell...
I'm not trying to hide anything from you guys. I really didn't know there were people on that train. It's just that I've seen guys dressed... You're totally right. The Cunning Hares and I are in big...
To save people? Are you saying that you and Nicole...
That's because... It's so ridiculous. I didn't even think I could explain it. But Nicole's being Boo actually captured everything on camera. You'll understand what...
I'm starting to get used to the ether concentration here.
Hey, we might not have come across any strong ethereals yet, but the dead end, especially Billy. You totally got carried away in that last battle. How many times have I told you not to make a ruckus? Can't you be more like Nekomata? Fast, even if the dead end butcher did come along, it...
What's I gotta say? We cat people have...
Everyone wait. It's not just broken off here. Looks like the dead-end butcher has been here. We might come...
That's no good. Nekomata, will you see if your carrot can suggest...
Yeah, I can find another route.
I know you're anxious to find your family heirloom, but this safety first, as they say.
Yeah!
What's wrong? You sound like...
Over there!
Huh? What are you talking about?
There have been cases of small children entering the hollows by mistake.
Hey! You think I'm just saying it to make you take... I really did see a kid! A little girl in a blue top...
That's a pretty detailed description.
Even if we believe you saw the child, are you suggesting I should remind you this is not what we were commissioned to do?
What's that supposed to mean? It's not part of the commission, so you'll just... I knew you were boring. If you're worried about not getting paid, I'll pay you extra for looking for the girl.
I didn't expect you to not be a bad person.
Huh?
That had me scared just when she pointed out the child. I really... But this kitty's a...
If you really are determined to save the girl, Nekomata, then I'll go with you.
Ebbie! You should at least ask me when it... Guess it can't be helped. But I agree, we can't... A kid's aptitude for ether is underdeveloped, and she can't save herself.
Then let's get going! Time and space change fast in the hollows. If we don't hurt...
What are you waiting for, Nekomata?
Oh. They really... oh, man. What...
There are so many ethereals around. It really worries me.
Luckily, I didn't see any signs of them on the way over. Still, hopefully we can find her, and fast.
I'm here.
We don't know. in a flash.
Why is it always the cat that sees her? I know Thyrans have better vision than normal people, but my visual components are pretty good too.
Hey, do you all think there are more and more claw marks around here? We've been coming across stronger ethereals too.
Now that you mention it...
We can't keep going like this. How can we save anyone when we're in danger ourselves? We need a plan.
Nekomata, are you sure you saw her? Why is it every time you see her, we find nothing?
The hollow changes so quickly. By the time we've gone over, things have already... If we want to catch her...
Negative. We don't have the physical in our current situation. We should reserve our...
Oh!
What's that supposed to mean?
You talk about saving people, but when the...
That's not true.
Really? Then you mean you aren't?
I can't pretend I didn't hear that. If I get serious...
I can't pretend I didn't hear that,
No problem then! We'll just run after the girl from...
I'm more than happy to.
What? Wait! Is it...
Don't worry, boss, I got this!
No problem! You wanna help me?
From the looks of it, we're already deep within the dead end.
I pooped! We've been running for...
Weren't you the one who said the only way to catch up with the kid was to run?
Nonsense! I can
Okay. Everyone just take a... On second thought, this area is about to be demolished, so...
Maybe she got...
If it's like that movie, only a ghost would appear. Her sudden appearance was only to lead the rescuers.
There's no such thing as...
Don't worry. If a ghost attacks, I'll protect everyone.
Really? Can you guys not say... Right. I feel better now.
Huh? Wait a sec! It's a kid! Over there! Don't run! Wait for us!
Huh? Wait, there really is a kid.
Hurry! Faster! We gotta keep moving! The girl's just up ahead! Switch the...
Nice one, Billy.
Leave it to Billy!
Okay.
I'll take care of him. Confirmed.
Feel the ultimate starlight! Stand still!
Fine. Get away from me!
Pinch your maneuver.
Keep your eyes closed, kiddo! It's okay. Everything's fine. It must be scary being lost in a hollow all by yourself, right?
What are you talking about? Saved me? Why are you wandering around that monster's territory? If I hadn't led you...
Huh? What do you mean?
If it weren't for... I think I can hear something.
What's that? What's... That's the dead end, but...
It's catching up! We've gotten... This... It's the hollow exit! She fell outside!
Pretty risky, but...
Good.
I almost got a...
Nicole!
Seriously, why...
Nicole!
Nekomata, considering the circumstances...
Nicole!
I hear you! I've barely been...
No, it's not...
Huh? Isn't this Canvas Street? Wait, this is the blast zone. How many are there?
Over 100 at least. Me and Anby only did a rough count of whoever was willing to come out and speak to us. There could be even more.
I thought that Vision said they cleared everyone out days ago.
They say they don't know what's going on. They haven't been able to contact anyone on the outside for a week. I'm guessing Vision has set up jamming devices.
Yeah, so what is this? When exactly is Vision planning to evacuate everyone?
Children, you must be coming from the city. Are you bringing any news?
Excuse me, who are you?
Oh, the little girl you just saved from the Hollow is my granddaughter. Thank you for rescuing her. She's always been naughty. She thinks she can sneak into the Hollow safely just because she's got ether aptitude. Yesterday, because a public security officer wouldn't tell her the exact time, she came up with an idea to go to New Eridu and ask around. I took my eyes off of her for 1 second and she ran into the Hollow.
Excuse me, an officer? Did you say an officer came by?
Yes, that's right. Yesterday, my granddaughter and a few neighbors got tired of waiting and headed to ask Vision what was going on. But an officer stopped them before they got there. They said nobody could get through because explosives were being handled nearby. And once things were ready, a train would be coming for us. Most of us here are old, sick, and disabled. Other than my granddaughter, none of us have any aptitude for ether. So we can't go anywhere. We were told to wait. So that's all we can do.
But it doesn't make sense. How can something as big as a mass evacuation of residents not be scheduled in advance? They just left everyone waiting for notice. And I haven't heard of public security being involved in the project before.
Miss, you mean to say...
That public security officer who stopped the residents is suspicious. Huh. There has to be more to it than this. I remember them saying Vision Corporation won the bid thanks to a much lower cost.
I get it. The Metro renovation project is one of the most talked about in New Eridu. It's technically and financially demanding, and they still have to relocate the residents. But if Vision just dealt with the residents along with the demolition, that'd save costs.
So, what you're saying is, Vision has just abandoned us all here?
Vision always wanted to perform well enough to enter tops, but I never thought they'd stoop so low for a seat at the table.
No, we can't let Vision get away with this! Nicole, what do you plan to do now?
I didn't expect this when I took on the commission. Fine, sure. We came into the dead-end hollow looking for something, and yeah, saving a kid along the way is a good thing, but... a small, odd-job agency can't take on a massive corporation. So, what do you two think?
I'll do whatever you say, boss. But, Anby...
I didn't expect to agree with Nekomata on this matter. I'm staying. I understand Nicole's thinking, but I can't follow this time. This is my chance. I won't make the same mistake again.
Is that so? Going against a corporation? Anby, you really pulled at my heartstrings! They're the Vision Corporation! They may be big enough to join the TOPS Alliance, Just think of the money we could squeeze out of them if we threaten to expose them! Quickly! Billy, Ambi, go tell each of these gold nuggets, victims, that the Cunning Hares are willing to represent them in their lawsuit for compensation! Don't just stand there! Get everyone to sign the authorization forms! Collect them one by one! And Nekomata, I know you're our client, but I have something for you to do too.
Me?
You want to save everyone, right? You know the area and you're the most agile. Here, take my bamboo. I want you to take it someplace and get help.
Okay, that's everything. Nicole told me they'd stay in the construction area, collecting victim signatures and monitoring Vision's movements. mission was to find Phaethon and get help. After leaving the others, I went back through the dead-end hall. Really, I'm not lying! Now please, Phaethon, you have to help me—
We believe you, Nekomata. But as professional proxies, we—
Right. In saving all the residents, we'll inevitably—
Yeah, you don't need to tell me that. I made up— All I can think about now is getting everyone out of the blast—
Okay. If the client has made up her mind, there—
Well then, let's work on a rescue plan. Take a look at this map. The cunning hares and the residents are
But to keep the trapped residents in check, he's transported a number of armed mercenaries pretending to be public Speaking of which, the train that we delayed earlier is—
We're not strong enough to face them head on, but perhaps we can take—
Yeah? What does that mean?
Look, those trapped residents have no ether aptitude. So the mercenary— With everyone guarding the front, the surveillance point should be—
That makes sense. We can go around behind them through the hollow and catch them off guard.
Yeah, good idea! And then?
Then, we quickly hijack the train at the surveillance point. As long as the residents get to the station platform in advance, we—
How clever! The train itself has some resistance to corruption.
Hey, Fairy, can you drive the train out of the hollow and into New Era—
Affirmative. I have already mapped out the shortest route.
No time to waste. Let's get started then.
Nekomata, take this bamboo. Go find Nicole and tell—
Right! Then,
And be here. I've got the last few signatures.
Thanks.
No, I should be thanking you. We were really... But when is the young lady you sent for help coming back? She's been...
You're right. I hope she didn't run into trouble.
They may have gotten the drop on us, but we were ready for it.
That voice. It's the proxy.
Sorry to keep everyone waiting.
I see. So you plan to stop the demolition by blocking... This means Vision is at the point of no return. They'll do whatever it takes to stop the residents from... But the proxy's plan to seize the train could work. Ma'am, you've heard our plan. Now, we have something to ask of you. We need you to get all the residents together at the platform nearby.
Don't worry, I'll tell them. When the time comes, they'll be there.
Right. By the way, there was an old Red Fang Gang base in the Hollow somewhere around here. Have you heard of it?
What's with the abrupt change of topic? Why do you want to know all of a sudden?
Nekomata's commission fee. We still haven't found her family heirloom. I thought maybe the residents here might know something.
I know the place. Everyone around here knows the Red Fang Gang.
Is that so?
Yes. Since they made their name on Canvas Street, everyone here is related to them one way or another. In the early days, they weren't what they are now. Back then, they took in lots of orphans, taught them to read and defend themselves. They often stood up for those in need. They said they'd protect this place forever. Unfortunately, a few years passed, and that Silver Boy changed. He looked down on the slums and led the gang to do some awful things. As things got worse, many in the gang couldn't stand to see what it had become. Many of them left the gang. Soon after, the Red Fang Gang moved out of here. We don't want anything to do with the Red Fang Gang anymore. Silver fell into the Hollow while being chased by public security. He only has himself to blame.
What did you say?
What's the matter, young lady? We want nothing to do with them. What's wrong with that?
No, not that. You said Silver fell into the Hollow being chased by the PubSec? Wasn't he killed by the Cunning Hares?
About that...
Little kitten. Miss Client, you can understand, right? We wanted to tell you, but each time you looked at us with those big, cute eyes, we just couldn't. We're sorry. We were there, but it was public security who did it.
So it wasn't you guys.
Don't worry, Nekomata. Even if public security hadn't intervened, he was no match for the Cunning Hares.
Even though it was you who got it wrong to begin with, we're somewhat responsible as well. How about we give you a small discount on your family heirloom commission? Anyway, let's put this aside for now. First things first, we have to get that train and evacuate the residents out of here. Okay, let's go.
We made it! Vision Corporation has its monitoring station here. The train is also nearby. To avoid alerting anyone, I found a secret way in. Here it is. Let's get moving.
Sure. The Starlight Knight's here to punish the bad guys.
It has to. It has to work.
This path's blocked. We can't go this way.
Let's take the secret way then. try to sneak over to the monitoring station.
Not bad, Phaethon. You're so prepared.
Valve status analyzed. The valve opens once sufficient. The lock is not smart tech, so unfortunately.
Well, well, what a pleasant surprise. Everything's going according to plan.
Awesome. Seems like this route is smooth sailing.
Guys, we're near the train. Our objective is simple. Take out the guards, seize the train, and head on out.
Roger that!
I think the pressure is getting to Ambi. She's lost her mind.
Not quite. I'm guessing she's humming background music to match the atmosphere. Must have learned it from another movie.
Enough with the soundtrack, Ambi. Everyone knows how important this next fight is. Proxy, we'll leave driving the train to you. How are preparations on your side?
My driver's license doesn't cover trains, but I'll try my best.
Don't worry, Master. I'll give you detailed instructions.
Then, let's go! We'll catch them off guard.
Uh-oh! An enemy attack!
Come on, let's make this quick! Beat them down, get out of the hollow, and find the train!
Leave it to Billy!
Roger.
What's this?
Be gone. Copy that.
Chili time!
I'm here! Get away from me!
Don't worry, everyone will get their share!
Roger.
Right back at ya! Easy! Incoming!
Feel the power of soil!
You asked for it!
Locked on target.
Short stuff!
Nekomata, take him with us. Anvi and Billy have gone to the driver's compartment. Proxy, let the
You plan to use the train to transport the residents? No way! Absolutely not! They get out the I don't care what it—
Warning. The planned route has been disconnected. Railroad damage from small explosives detected.
What? Nicole, this isn't good! Something happened to—
No way!
Director Perlman, sir, don't worry. I've blown up the only railroad route leading—
No way!
You fool! Look what you've done! Residents can get out, but not—
Nicole, this isn't good. Enemy reinforcements have surrounded us.
Damn it. Take the pipsqueak. Let's pull back.
Come in, Director Perlman. Unknown intruders attack near the train, but rest assured, in terms of numbers and supplies, the intruders retreated into the train. Please advise, should we— Director Perlman, requesting orders!
Don't storm in! I'm inside! Stand down! Do you hear me? Stand down!
This dude has his uses after—
They won't make any sudden moves. But unfortunately, we can't go on.
Right. The tracks are gone. And even with the is it? Hey! Now isn't the time to be laughing.
No, I wasn't laughing at you. I happened to find my family heirloom.
That's you with... Wait.
That's right. I lied to you. I'm not the Red Fang Gang's enemy. But one of the orphans, the Red Fang Gang used to have ideals. They all wanted to protect, but as you've heard, eventually things got bad. No matter how disappointed I was in the Red Fang Gang, Silver took me in after hearing you led Silver into the Hollow and killed him. But you're not exactly... Not only did you save the kid, you even stayed. And now that I know Silver's death wasn't your fault, I have no reason to want revenge. The Red Fang Gang betrayed their promise and abandoned the people they were supposed to protect. As a former member of the... I've made up my mind. Don't worry. With Perlman as a bargaining chip, plus my identity as a member of the Red Fang...
Miss Client! Nekomata!
Nekomata! Nekomata! Envy! Billy!
We can't, boss! It's too tough.
Damn it!
Shh. Listen. There are people talking...
I've made myself clear, haven't I? Now, I'm gonna take your boss with me on foot through the Hollow to... At the same time, all your men, all of you, will... So, if you don't want anything bad to happen to your boss, you better find him and... Nicole! Everyone's counting on you!
We did it!
Son of a... Getting through the door took too long. Nekomata...
Fairy, give me Nekomata's location.
Client location found. Based on her current route, she will be around...
So there's no way to stop her?
No way. We can't leave saving the residents to... If Vision is willing to resort to something so underhanded, but our plan with the train failed, so how are we gonna get the residents out? Aww. If only there was a way to give...
I'm sorry, Nicole. I like where your head's at.
Hey, Wise, I just thought of something. Maybe we can shake things up a bit.
What do you mean?
Nicole, Canvas Street and New Eridu aren't that far apart as if we can shrink the Hollow and gain access to the exposed...
Yeah! Then there's a chance! We're...
But to reduce the size of the Hollow, we'd have to eliminate approximately... Under certain circumstances, the ether activity of certain giant individuals... You've probably guessed by now.
That? He's way too big. However you look... If something goes wrong...
We alone... But don't forget, Vision left quite a few episodes.
We can help ourselves to some of their...
So that's it. It's like... But we don't have time to think about it. Let's get to work.
Okay, the new plan uses Vision's explosives. All their stock should be in here.
Suggestion. Transport it with a vehicle.
Good idea. Let's load the explosives onto the train.
Warning. Neko Miyamana's biosignal detected.
What? Where is she?
The target is about to reach the hollow exit.
What's going on here? How did Director Perlman get tied up?
I don't know. But she got hold of Commander Perlman and the troops defending the blast area. She says she wants to see the person in charge here, so Miss Sarah has...
You're the person in charge? My request is simple. I'll return him—
Easy for you to say. If we do as you say, and it turns into a— And who are you exactly? You aren't worried about negotiating—
Oops. Forgot to introduce myself. I'm Neko Miyama. I won't lie. I'm actually from the Red Fang—
The Red Fang Gang?
That's right. I said I would negotiate. The remnant of the Red Fang Gang. And a subordinate of the late Miguel Silver. The bandit leader, Neko Miyamana. Captured—
You mean to sacrifice yourself? How
noble? I'm just a stray ant. I don't belong anywhere anymore. So it would seem fit. How about it? As long as you contact the media now and tell the public.
Don't worry, he's not dead. Let me give you some advice. Verify the value of your— Unfortunately, Mr. Perlman is not as you—
We have to hurry. Let's carry out the original plan. Split into 2 groups.
We're going to stall the dead-end butcher, right?
Yeah. Lure it to the target location. Leave the explosives train to us. Got it. We'll get going then. Okay, let's get the train moving.